Are employers really sponsoring foreign nationals for H1b worker visas? Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States out of our office here in St. Louis, Missouri. Today's question comes from Shiv. Shiv just graduated from Parkway University and he is on optional practical training, and he's wondering, are employers still sponsoring people for work visas? Shiv is not an American citizen, nor does he have a green card, so he is here on an F1 student visa from back home, and he's wondering, is it still worthwhile to find an employer who can sponsor him for an H1B? Are employers still going through the hassle of getting H1B worker visas for their foreign-born employees? And the answer to this question is without a doubt a yes. Even today, with all the toughening down of immigration rules and procedures by the Trump administration, people are still getting sponsored for H1B visas. We had a great meeting last week with a young man from Bangladesh who has a small company that he works for. He's been on optional practical training for the last year, which is a bridge between F1 student status and work visas in the United States. OPT allows a student to remain on their F1 visa after graduation and to work temporarily for a U.S. employer. And then if the U.S. employer likes them enough, then they sometimes, not always, but sometimes go ahead and sponsor the foreign national for a work visa. So Shiv, you should not lose hope. This is definitely something that's still happening. And although the process is a pain in the butt, it's still something that definitely is occurring. So an employer who would want to sponsor you, Shiv, they would have to find out what the wage is for your occupation. It has to be a specialty occupation in order for you to qualify for an H1B visa. And that means that it's sort of like a professional job or one that's on a sort of a general understanding that it takes a specific degree in a specific field for you to be able to perform that job. And of course there's a lottery, and so employers spend a lot of money on lawyers and on filing fees and a lot of hassle doing all the paperwork dealing with the Department of Labor and U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Service. But at the end of the day, there are still employers that are finding out that their foreign-born employees or potential employees are so special that they're willing to go to bat for them. And we see it every year. Every year I have some students who come to me and say, oh, Mr. Hacking, no one's ever going to sponsor me for an H1B. I don't know what to do. And I tell them to hit the pavement, to start looking for employers who already have sponsored people for H1Bs, to do a lot of the legwork, and then to make a great impression on them if they do get their foot in the door and have the opportunity to shine. And that's what happened with our young man from Bangladesh. Shiv, hopefully that's something that can happen for you. We really hope that as you start out on your OPT journey that you're able to find an employer who's willing to sponsor you for an H1B. You should not lose hope. It's still possible. It's still happening. Employers around the country are filing H1Bs. We expect there to be many more applications submitted than there are visas available for. So there will probably be a lottery in this upcoming year. And the rules and procedures are being tweaked a little bit to make it a little bit more difficult. The government is asking for a lot more evidence to demonstrate that the employee is qualified for an H1B. So the hassle is there, the hassle is real, but for the most part, employers are still endeavoring to do this. They're still trying to get people work visas, so I wouldn't give up hope yet, Shiv. I hope this answers your question. I hope that it helps you on your path towards finding an employment visa, hopefully with the game of staying in the United States. We really hope that you're able to do that and that all your immigration dreams come true. If you have any questions, give us a call at 314-961-8200, or you can email us at hackinglawpractice.com. If you like this video, please be sure to like it below, share it with your friends, share it on YouTube and Facebook. If you want to join our Facebook group, you can find us by searching for Immigrant Home. We answer a lot of our immigration questions there first. These videos go up there first, and we have a lot of special content there for our group members. As for YouTube, if you like this and share it, that'd be great. If you have other questions, something you'd like us to answer, give us a call at 314-961-8200, or you can email us at info@hackinglawpractice.com. Thanks a lot.